Okay, so first name, last name, spell it. Just kidding. Anyways, so first off, what was your favorite part of the warm up?
I think it was fun. It was really upbeat, like all around. Listening to the music made it gave it another level. I think because I think it was geared toward a specific type of movement or class, and the music in combination with the movement really helped target that and make it a specific type of warm up.
Okay. What kind of warm up what kind of class would you see this warm up being a part of?
I don't want to make any generalizations because I've never taken a FEM class, but I think it would be good for an upbeat type. Maybe it could be, I think, a jazz class, a FEM class, whacking, urban styles. It could fit a lot of different classes, I want to say.
How did the playlist affect your mood? Because the playlist for me was very specific. I knew that a lot of the movement that I did was going to need some motivational backing behind it. Did you experience that when listening to the music? Or could you tell me what your experience was when listening to the music?
Yeah, the music was definitely encouraging on like the sassy walks. That's one part in particular, and also the chest isolations. I was like, oh yeah, this is like the perfect movement to be doing to this song right now. It felt very natural to react that way through movement.
Okay, and do you feel that the music hindered anything?
The only thing that I would say would be hindering about it was the limitations that the space gave us, because then there was the fact that we had to wear headphones to be listening to music, and it seemed to cut off a sense, because then I had to also be watching you and paying very close attention, which isn't bad, because I think I would be doing that with or without the headphones, but I think I had to pay even more attention. And it could be distracting to have a phone like attached to you, but again, that's given the limitations of our space.
So how did you feel the nonverbal communication when teaching went? Did you respond well to that, or was it a difficult experience for you? What do you think that I could improve on that?
I think it's a realizing thing for probably both of us, because I rely heavily on verbiage sometimes, and you don't always get that in every class that you go to and every class that you take. You're not always going to have somebody who's verbal teaching it. So I did find moments of just like clicking, of learning how to communicate non-verbally with you, like looking for little hints in what you were doing to signal that we were moving on to the next thing, or just in general really sensing you and your movement, which I think was a beneficial experience for sure. It wasn't negative.
And was there any part of that you feel could have been, or that could be elaborated or better improved upon?
I would say work on being more clear in switching between movements or switching sides or something, because say, for just one example, when we were laying on the floor and we were doing the leg lifts and swings forward, I was following along through the mirror, but it was kind of difficult to know what was coming next. So part of me was like, am I doing the movement, or am I focusing on what's going to happen next? And I think I was doing a little bit of both.
Got it. The movement complexity itself, what did you feel like was warmed up for you? What was warm and ready to go? What part of your body?
My whole body. I like targeting the abdomen in particular, as well as the distal joints, because we did walk on our hands and we did walk on our feet and do ab workouts. I would say that my full body is warm.
Okay, awesome.
Warm and stretched.
Was there any part of the body that you think I should focus on more, or that I didn't give enough attention to?
The only thing I would say is at the end, we both struggled with those like balance leg movements. Mm-hmm. So maybe some implementation of balances before going into that would help to stabilize after doing all the cardio-based movement, like
Got
kind
it.
of coming back and centering and grounding, and then going into balancing.
So grounding before the balancing portion.
Yeah.
Okay, that definitely is
Coming back to earth after doing all these abs and
squats and jumps
whatnot.
and runs.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much.
Thank you.